Yeah. Well, oh, interesting. Yeah. I think the other one could it? I don't know. We'll have to see.
I had
Yeah, if you
forgotten
can
that the
stack those ones,
lasers
that'll be fine.
do not rotate in a circle on Mythic.
What?
So
They don't rotate from a center in just performing the radius of a circle. They're
Plug up
janky.
the toilet.
Oh, on my
No.
screen, that's what they do.
I just tried to flush it. All I
also
did was
those
pee.
cutters
The
are a
last
little
time I
bit
went was
longer than
nothing.
you think.
Load up.
That's the
But
thing that
are
catches
your
me every now and
dude
then.
wipes
We're all kind of
flushable? Yeah.
It's like
It
I
says
think
they're
I'll
flushable, because if
pick
they're
them
not,
on the
it could be
edge,
really
and it
bad.
looks like it
Yeah.
doesn't hit
I
me,
don't know
but
what it
then
was.
I
The
just
water
go
was rising all the way up.
They are.
Yep. Yeah, generally using the safety rule is not a bad idea, where it's just always be a little further away from a mechanic than you think it needs to be. That felt pretty good otherwise.
Yeah, Cat decided to jump on my mouse hand right as we needed to push the button. I went flying
Rude.
off the side.
Yeah, I know I went to the wrong foot with the soak on the first phase. My bad at that.
Honor tanks. Really, just survive. That's the most important part. Don't forget about your DPS pots if you haven't been using them. First set of pools, they're heading out to the left here for me, please. To the left, to the left. Left, left, left. Tank bomb's about to go out, so let's shift to red X on the left-hand side, and we'll also see the wall here. So think about your buttons. Ready. Buttons. Yeah, for now, just spend them, just so that we can practice.
Oh, we need the DPS.
Next set of pools, to the left, to the left. To the left with these pools, to the left. Alexa, stop. Shell is the bomb. Odds first. And then evens. Good. Back to red X. Tank bomb is next. And this is also going to trigger the intermission when this goes off. Good.
Yeah, that kind of
That's a
sucks,
problem.
actually.
Yeah, sorry, don't run through the wall though.
So I was dropping it in the right spot in the corner then.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
get
I
it-
would not
yeah.
go through the wall unless you have like some crazy defensive that you can spend on it.
Divine Shield will help that. I don't know if DKs have something that's kind of like
Buttons.
equivalent to it.
A little bit more of us than I want to be dead during this.
I thought we were wiping because there were 3
Yeah.
people dead.
Nobody called the wall.
It's all right. We can go ahead and, yeah, let's give this a restart because we'll want our second tank anyways. So hop off, touch the wall, whatever you want to do. Give it a reset. Since we're on relatively limited time anyways. Touch the wall half. Touch it. Perfect.
I need a repair, so I'm just gonna step out the. Okay. Since we're right here.
There is also a repair bot in the raid, so please repair. Please repair. That's cool.
I'm in a loading screen now, so.
No worries. It happens.
Yeah, probably it's better to wait for the repair bot inside that whole hallway. And then it kicks you out. Lovely.
I mean, it might be faster. I just didn't want to make anybody like spend money or
Yeah, it's
whatever.
I think it is faster because yeah, you go through this whole thing. I actually got booted back out again too, so that slowed me down.
The scrap bots cost me like 5 Saturday Night bars. It's super easy and cheap.
Yeah, I don't know because yeah, all right, cool, thank you.
There we go.
You can cast those every 15 minutes.
Okay.
And Jeeves is free, so.
And you get a free one. Everybody should check their durability. If you haven't repaired, please do hit it.
Back to build.
Here we go. So yeah, really focus in on survival. That's going to be ultimately the make or break thing here. Like our DPS should be good as long as all of us live to get there. So first set of pools, we're taking those out to the left, please. To the left, 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 left. Away with your cooties. Good. Tank bomb is next. We're going to shift to the left-hand side. We're also going to get the wall during this, so just get ready with your buttons. Ready, buttons. Good. Great success. Going to get another set of pools. They are also going out to the left here, to the left, to the left with these pools, please. Left, left with your pools. And sits. Sits is the bomb. And evens. Good. All right, let's go ahead and shift to the left side. Tank bomb is next. We'll just want to get away from that. And intermission will be shortly thereafter. Here's intermission. Oh no. Did you get pushed through the wall there?
Yeah,
Can you def advance the knockback?
I use it to get out of the way from the raid faster. So
If you're taking that one, then you save it for that run.
Yeah, I think that might be the better choice. Buttons, if you haven't already. This is going to suck. This ended. My professional opinion on the matter. Good. All right. First set of pools are going out to the left side here, please. To the left. And shift to the left-hand side. Tank bomb's going out. Shell, odds first. All right, next tank bomb, and the wall's going to come. Take those pools out to the right, to the right, to the right, please. Left-hand side, get ready with your buttons. You can keep running as the wall's moving, and then odds to soak first. Yeah, running out of bodies. All right, go ahead and give it a reset. Slash click extra action button 1. I believe that to be true.
Oh, bots.
Yeah, what Raleigh says is also very true. Yeah, just don't be on the wall side of the soak. It's a good way to get yourself got. It's safer to be on this side or to the left or the right. That I didn't know that there was a keybind for it. That's pretty handy though. It's waiting there, sad. The big news is nobody died during the first wall, so I'm counting that as a win. I'll just do it for all the other ones. left with these, please. Everybody with their pools to the left. Thank you. Tank bomb is next, so we're shifting to the left-hand side. And get ready for the wall. Think about your buttons. Buttons. Next set of pools are heading out to the left as well, and we're also going to have the soak at roughly the same time. So pools to the left, 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 left. And Kath, you are the bomb. Excellent. Odds first. Be careful about being on the wall side. Evens. Oof.
She gonna come back?
Yeah, she
Yes.
will. Everybody to the left, and we're going to hit intermission here in a moment. Hopefully your ghost doesn't res you in a really awkward spot. Shit.
Bomb went out at the right time.
Yep. Awful timing for that. All right, be safe here. If you're up front, just keep an eye out for that wall. It should be coming through here in a little bit.
If I pop up and I'm under these bubbles, will I die?
Yeah,
It will not be
probably. Yeah.
good for you.
Innervate me, please. Vespi, this is.
Good. Right, first set of puddles to the left, to the left. To the left with these, please. We're going to get a tank bomb here in just a moment, so everybody should shift to the left-hand side. Odds to soak first. Just be careful of your positioning. Don't get knocked into the little bombs on the left. Shit.
Bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
Wait, what? Why? No.
If you touch one of the puddles, it's bad. These are to the right. Ton of space on the right-hand side. To the left of the boss here. So just keep running with the wall until it gets kind of buttons. Sorry, that was a really late call. And then you should be able to use your button to get through it, and it will clear it. Odds to soak first. Next set of puddles are going to the left, to the left. Shit. Yeah, those just start to hit so hard. To the left with puddles, please. Or just make sure they're off to the side. This should not... This should be the last tank bomb. I think this is the one that... No. This one just needs to go out to the back. Probably
Stage
close
2's
to...
not for another 15.
Yeah, there should be one more bomb, I want to say. So these should go to the right. And I think we're going to die here due to lack of soaks. That's the push. That is perfect. Yep, so that bomb that half ran out is exactly the one that needs to get run out that way. And this leaves us a nice little path all the way through. Probably still have Valk, if you have it up, pulling that center ad a little bit closer to the first one.
So we're going to tip.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to die here. I'm not going to worry about doing anything past this. But
yeah, I didn't bother, but yeah. I could,
Bye!
Yep, touch the wall.
Or just blow up.
Yep, that was good. Again, we just still have to focus on survivability. Like, we need to get through, ideally, intermission 1 and intermission 2 without any deaths. If we lose a couple people in intermission 3, we'll probably still win. But if we lose them before then, like, we're going to be shy on DPS. So it's all about that survivability.
I think Stroh's confusion was why we're not dropping the soak on the boss's left foot anymore.
Ideally, we should be. So, yeah, we should not be dropping the soak in the middle if possible. What we could do, the other option is you can also put the soak against the wall, because that will also prevent people from doing silly things. Because you won't have the option of getting knocked into the wall. Best is on his left foot on our right, or against the wall, but get to one of them as quickly as you can, and then just stop moving so people can get their soaks in. against the wall kind of feeling for the soak. But I don't know, whatever. Just try to be consistent with it if we can, either left foot or against the wall. Go. First set of pools, we're taking those out to the left, please. Left, left, left. Tank bomb is going to come out next, so everybody should shift to the left-hand side. And the wall will come at roughly the same time, so get ready with your buttons. Ready, buttons. Good job. Soak is going to be next, roughly the same time the bombs are going out. So bombs will go out to the left here. We'll see who gets the soak. To the left with your bombs. And then Cheza, you have the soak.
I feel like everyone running back from the bombs is an honorary evens.
Yeah, if you don't catch your first soak, you should try to get into that second one. It does not hurt us if you soak on the second instead of on the first.
Also, if you have the soak, you want to use a big defensive.
Yep, anything you've got for it.
Ugh, we're gonna need Aztec. He's really far away.
I don't have a res.
I think we go ahead and reset because we're losing DPS as well. So just touch a wall. It's all right. I think.
Hey, these big giant purple circles don't do that much damage.
Oh, that's good to know.
You just sort of bounce off of them.
So I suppose
Good.
getting bounced into something else more dangerous is probably the worst part of it.
It took me about 4 hits before I got killed by other stuff.
It's the reason why we can Warlock Gate through him in the third intermission.
Yeah, where it bumps you out without getting you killed. Warlock Gate, and you can also use the
Action button.
actual in-fight mechanic.
Right.
Jump, right?
Right.
Okay. I was like, just
Totally.
want to make sure that both of those work.
Wish we
No,
could
you
skip
need
this
to. In the
fact.
third one, you need to use the extra action button because the wall comes.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you should use it to jump the
Benadryl
bubble
brain right now.
and avoid the wall.
Benadryl.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping, so I'm taking it to try to help me sleep.
Ah, that sucks. Sorry, Zen, that does suck.
Sorry, man.
Sleeping is nice.
Here we go. Need you to do everything to survive. Say no to big beams. To the left with the bombs, please. To the left, to the left. And let's all shift to the left. Wall, tank bomb, coming right meow. So think about where your button is. And get ready to push it. Ready, buttons. Right, next set of pools are going to come out, and they are going to the left with the pools, to the left, to the left. And the soak is on Cath. Odds first. Good, much better. Left-hand side, tank bomb is going to be next, and then we'll be transitioning into the intermission. So, prep your boots.
Button.
All right, focus up front. Kind of keep an eye out for that wall. Be safe going through this shit.
Wall.
Buttons.
Don't forget this is. May I have innervate, please? Got it.
feels
safe
so
when you take that right.
wimpy.
Are you ramping into it?
Top of the round. First set of pools are going to go out to the left, to the left. Everybody with your pools to the left. We're going to get a tank bomb here, so the entirety of the raid should shift left. And we're going to get the soak right after this. So odds first. And then evens. Good. Pools are going to be next. Pools are coming to the right with the pools. To the right, to the right. And if you don't have a pool, head to the left of the boss. Get ready for the wall. They're going to happen at roughly the same time. So to the left, and then get ready for walls. Think about where your button is. Ready, buttons. Good. Soak, that's odds first. Good. Very good. All right. Keep to the left here with those pools. To the left, to the left. The next tank bomb is the one that should go out to Moon. And the raid should park on the left-hand side. It's all together in those healing circles. Good.
I assume I'm going to Moon next too.
To the right
Or it
with
won't matter.
the-
Group soak.
It shouldn't matter.
Bring that in, Kat, bring that in,
get him.
bring-
Focus on Kath. Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. Shit. That last bomb is the last one. There isn't another one after it. Awesome with the pull there. Don't forget about your buttons up front. Just keep an eye on that wall. If you're standing where blue square is, there is a safe spot there.
Oh, damn.
All right, from the top, first set of pools are going to be on the left, to the left, to left. To left, to left. And then the raid should shift left. Tank bomb's going to be next.
Innervate me when you get it up, please.
Shell, can you soak with the odds? Shit. That was somehow not 5 people in it? Alright, well. Take these out to the right-hand side. Wall is going to be next, along with the tank bomb, so left side. And, sorry, late buttons there. Left side for the tank bomb. And just take it as far back as you can. Odds
That was
soak.
really good.
Personal defensive here, please.
Bombs out to the left, to left, to left. And then shift to the left-hand side. We're going to get a tank bomb here in just a moment. Pools are going to find any spot you've got. Ideally, they would have gone to the right, but... Oh, and big defensive here, I guess, because I don't know how many bodies we've got for that soak.
Not 5.
Not enough.
I got confused because I am in odds, and so when you said to soak in odds, I was like, wait,
Oh,
so to not
already in
do I
odds.
do? Wait, what?
Nope. Sorry, my bad. I should have grabbed someone from the even group. Yeah, so let's see here. My markers are wrong. They should actually be here and here for the bubble jump. That's good.
Yeah, ideally orange is the right one to hit up, but yeah. I'd probably just leave the one marker to not confuse
The one at
everybody.
orange. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
because
not
if
green,
we're all
do
together
orange.
on orange, then you can call that timer and be like, take your button now, and then you won't have the mistake of people at green hitting their button. That was on track for the kill, DPS wise. That was 29%, and we still had the last part of the boss to go.
Yep.
Do we have a healer up at the front that goes up with the group that goes straight to the boss?
Yeah,
Then
I am.
should be.
Okay. I was just wondering because I ticked out from the guy pulsating, so and I had no defenses left.
Stroh's
When did you die?
Like right before second phase, something like that. Can't remember, but yeah, I'm looking at my death log. I ticked out like from the pulsing.
Sorry, can we get another? Oh, perfect. Thank you. There's a
You
repair
took
bot
an
up the
energy
front.
cutter
Everybody
beam.
should.
Yeah, before that, but that was way before that.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just
that
standing
was.
and I had no defensives, and I was like, "Fuck, I am going to die." I thought there was a healer right there, but
Yeah, the energy cutter. You can't take an energy cutter beam. It's just that simple.
that's what I'm
It
saying. I
is
was fine
5
after
point
the
damage.
indicator beam.
It probably
I'll
dropped you
take
down
that
low
for-
enough that you bled out, though.
It hit you for a large amount of your health. You might have still had health after. It might not have been the killing blow, but it might have been the difference between you dying and not.
Let's give this another run. We've got a little bit more time here, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Like I said,
Oh, hold
Outbreak.
on. Good now. Sorry. Stuff was re-updated.
All right. We're actually probably getting pretty close to last pull energy. Story is falling asleep on us, so let's make these ones count. Honor tanks. To Zen's point, though, is playing on Mythic really does mean basically don't get hit by any mechanics. To the left with these, please. To the left, to the left. It's all extra healing, and we're already kind of running in here healing light compared to the last time we were in. So there is very little room for shenanigans. To the left of the boss here, and the wall should be coming. So get ready with your buttons. Buttons. All right, next set of pools are going to head out to the left, to the left, to the left. To the left with your pools. Who gets the soak? Vespi has the soak. And then if you just did bombs, try to get into this second soak.
Spicy.
Head to the left, and we're hitting intermission here in just a second. Looking good so far, so just keep it up. Here's intermission. It's on the ads. So just watch your butts as you're going through. Keep an eye out where that
Innervate
wall
when
is.
you
It's
can.
heading towards us. Buttons if you haven't already. And just watch out for those beams.
Using.
Let me know.
Sorry.
If anyone except yourself. Shiitake mushrooms. All right. It's all right. We push it. Pools are going to go out to the left. To the left here. And if you're not running a puddle, let's also shift out to the left for tank bomb next. Gonna get a soak
was
right
mine.
after this. So it happens. So odds to soak. Just make sure you're not getting tossed into the wall there, please. Shit. To the right with these bombs. To the right, to the right. Everyone else should shift to the left side of the boss. We're going to get wall and bomb at the same time. So just get ready. Buttons. Good. Soaks. So odds first. Pools are going to the left when they go out. Good.
You guys need to
Pool
check
should
your
be
groups
next
after
to the
this
left,
run.
to the left. Stay to the left side of the boss. Tank bomb is next. This is the one that goes out to Moon, I believe. We're gonna get a soak next, so just get ready to position that so we can kind of shift towards center. Right with the bombs. Right with the bomb sits is the soak point. Good. Here's intermission. Looking pretty good so far, so just keep it up. Just watch out for those beams again. Like, getting hit by any mechanics on Mythic is pretty bad. Right. Use your buttons if you're near the wall. Just pay attention. And then if you get up to against the wall near where blue square is, there's kind of a little gap. Just watch out for the pools on the ground, though. Those will eat you up. And if you have any sort of defenses going in towards the latter half of this, I would recommend using them.
Shout, rally.
Good. So taking it from the top, pools are heading out to the left. We have one.
Do you want to take it F?
To the left of those. Probably hit Dagless with that B-Res, I think. To the left for the tank bomb. We're going to get a soak here in just a second. So odds first. Good. Next set of pools are going out to the right, to the right, to the right, and the wall is going to happen at the same time. So the folks who are running out pools to the right, just get ready with your buttons. Folks should be on the left-hand side, get ready with your buttons as well. And buttons. And stay to the left of the boss here. Tank bomb's running out. Soaks, odds first.
Defense, have them.
Yeah, if you got anything in the tank for it, it's good. Excellent. Stay to the left. Pools to the left as well. We're going to get another tank bomb just after this, so keep to the left of the boss. That other tank bomb might be in a really bad spot. Intermission is going to happen right after the soak, so just make sure that we're getting this soak safely. Watch your positioning. Good. And intermission should be happening right now. If we get through this intermission safely. What the fuck?
Well, that's a bit unfair.
Yeah, those shouldn't have gone out. We're going to shift
we are
the position. We can do it from green.
We are totally.
Some things where
You can blink through, but
just make sure that we get the ads down first, and then meet up at green as soon as the ads are down. So to green,
damn it.
And then use your button. That was
I think
really
that's
good.
the ideal path. Yeah, that's the ideal path, actually, right?
And then you want to go left through the gauntlet. Yeah, that worked out exactly for me.
Did it? It's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I think I took one tick of the bubble on the far side, but I got through exactly the way that you would expect it to. We should do a reset, and we'll see if we can steal Stro for one more.
Yeah, I don't remember that happening at that timing. It hasn't happened at that exact timing.
Yeah, that was weird. The bombs shouldn't have come off at that time.
Yeah, that was so interesting. I was like, wait a minute, we got bombs still. What the hell?
Stro is gracing us with one more pull. So this one's going to be for all the marbles.
All the marbles.
All the marbles.
So all
maximum
golden?
Last pull energy.
What was that, my dude?
Okay, all Stroy's gold.
Oh.
He's gonna pay us off for it.
It's only like
You said then,
12
I thought you
copper.
Said zen.
If we don't get it here, which we're clearly going to just get it, we can take a look to see if we have any friends available. Otherwise, we'll assess the situation.
Just throwing it out there, everybody, double check what groups I know that it's very good if you're like coming out of the like group soaks to like soak for your friend. I mean, sorry, from the run out mechanic to soak with your friends and just help out that second pack. I'm not talking about that. I do notice a couple of people. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe you're like, I'm gonna help out. But just make sure you know what group you're in. Just throwing it out there.
More warlocks. It's all right.
Our Aztec needs to repair.
Oh, God, Jeeves.
Everybody should hit the repair.
I'm gonna use one of these soulful augment.
What is that
use repair.
bomb called?
Bomb mechanic?
Bomb mechanic, yeah.
The obliteration, or you mean the little puddles that we have to run out?
No, the soak. Sorry, the group soak. Sorry, that's what I thought.
So eradicating salvo is the soak. So soak. Pools.
Okay, I was just curious because I was like, I take it there's no extra dots.
You're
so,
good, Valk. We just got the manifest matrices like right at the phase transition, which I don't think we got anywhere else. And this one's the tank bomb.
Yeah, Valk, you've been doing just great.
Tank bomb. There was one of the two bombs during that phase 2 that ended up close to, like, to the left of Red X, which is a bad position. It should either go on Red X or all the way back on the left is fine too.
What were you saying there, Ala, about something about the group soak?
No, I was wondering something about it.
Oh, okay. Don't try to solo it.
No, I know not solo it.
Cool.
Wondering something about it. That's it.
Here we go. I've been trying. Doing, Valk. Doing. To the left with these, please. To left, to left, to left. And then the entirety of the raid should shift left. We're going to do tank bomb and wall at the same time. Ready with the buttons. Buttons. We're going to get another set of pools, so they're going to go out to the left as well. And then we're going to get the soak at the same time. Pools to the left, please. And the soak is on carry.
Visual raid. Thank you for calling.
Good. To the left, tank bomb's going out, and this will trigger the intermission, so just get ready. Leave. All right. Keep an eye out for that wall. Just make sure you get through it without getting got. Use your buttons. And be super careful of those beams. So just survive through here, be safe. And watch your feet.
I totally fucked up my trank, sorry.
But you're not dead. Beams. Almost through the phase. Fucking beautiful. Didn't even hit 40 stacks. First set of pools are going to head out to the left, to the left, to the left. To the left with your pools, please. Raid group should shift to the left-hand side. Tank bomb is coming out. We're going to get the soak right after this. Soak. Be careful where you're standing for it. Ah, fuck.
I'm getting them.
Yeah.
Take it now.
To the right with these bombs. To the right, to the right. Tank bomb is going to come out. Rest of the raid should shift to the left-hand side of the boss, and we're going to get walls this time, so pay close attention. Ready with your buttons. Buttons. We're going to get soak. There it is, so it's on... Oh, no, that's on. Yeah, it's on Ella. And then we're going to get pools, which are going to go to the left. Pools to the left, please. To the left, to the left. This is the Moon tank bomb, and raid should shift to left-hand side. So altogether, just make sure you're in the healing circles, please. We're going to get one more soak before the transition. We should not be getting pools. Or actually, pools to the right-hand side. Pools to the right if we can, and soaks on sit. It's all right. Just be careful with the soak.
No.
No. All right, well, that's going to be real bad.
Why did only us two die?
I don't know. I took an inordinate amount of damage from it.
I soaked it with you, and I got hit for 12.6 million.
And I got hit for 13, and the first hit's usually only 10. So I don't know what happened.
And other people
Watch
lived.
buttons.
It's all right. Go get him,
Yeah, I
guys.
think we're gonna die here. All right. Let's give that a reset. We'll release Destroy to the Wind, and then we'll see if we can grab.
That was the
Rolly
last soak
Trent.
that killed you too.
Yeah.
It was the.
I thought I saw 5 people in there. It's like
It was the first
we-
two. I ice blocked it so I could not take damage during it, but then
Maybe that screwed something up. I don't know.
it should have
we
still
just-
damaged me.
We just went from 100 to
I
nothing.
thought I saw 5 in both groups, but I mean it's hard to see sometimes. So
Yeah. If you don't mind, if anybody is logging, somebody could update the log while after this run, after this attempt. I mean, so while we pug, I could look at the log and see if something that we can expect to prepare for next time, happened there, or if there was some kind of bug or
Yep.
whatever.
So that was really fucking good all the way up until whatever happened there, and I don't
Yeah.
think that was anybody's fault. That was just
I think that was a bug, yeah.
fucking stupid.
It might have been a bug. It's probably not even worth looking into. But to be quite honest, it's just one of those things where, like, on the off chance that ice block counts towards the player count minimum, but the boss will only divide amongst the damage amongst the 4. It's something that we should be ready for as healers and stuff like that in the future.
Yeah.
Man,
No,
that's what
use
it's
ice
doing.
block.
It's registering as you solo soaking it, so it's just killing people. There we go.
I mean, everybody else was inside of it, so it shouldn't have. But like, I don't know.
That's
If
weird.
Small
you
indie
can-
dev.
If you can use ice block and then soak 2 of them back to back, like that, and it does distribute your portion of the damage to you, that's like Omega, right? Because
could
that
have
means
sworn
that
that
every
was the
time we have an
case.
extra person.
Because I usually save it for situations where I don't think there's going to be enough people in it, or as many as I would like.
You don't get 2 charges of ice block, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
And that
get
version of
fucking
ice
for
block
that.
would get me killed if I tried to do the double soak.
Okay.
So it doesn't
'Cause
soak enough.
It's 2 charges and only 70%, or 1 charge and immunity?
I think it's 2 charges and 70% or less.
Okay.
You can do cold snap and have 200% ones though, right?
I don't know if I can get
That's
to
what I
Cold
was
Snap
asking.
or if it's available. So, fancy ice block is 70%.
Where's the 2 charges? Where does that?
That might be frost only.
Oh, that
Yeah,
you know
cold
what?
snap
That
is
is
frost. You're 100% right. Yeah.
Yep.
Really sad. It's like,
So mean.
Oh, hey, that was
Fucking
fast.
giving our fire mage. Well, why don't you just have cold snap? Like you were good. So
I figured all that stuff was frost because most of that got changed. And they removed it from fire.
I didn't remember anything about mage, to be honest. I just knew that there was a way to get 2 and that there was a way to have full immunity or 70%. I didn't remember what the catch was or what the call was, whatever.
Yeah.
Stroy is still inside. That's all right. He's sneaking off here.
I mean, I know we're gonna be waiting for a while for somebody to queue up. So.
I think he's.
No, we already
offline,
got
so
somebody.
we
we
just
already
have
got
to-
someone.
Oh, where someone? Okay.
Crazy
Yeah.
fast.
Okay.
I was gonna
just
be
have
all
to-
like, "Hey, can I get that log?" But the person's here, so fuck it. Let's move on to the next. Poll.
It'll be a second because we have to wait for Stroy's offline body to get bumped from the instance. Should just take a
is-
second.
He didn't walk out. That's
he just
unfortunate.
got bumped.
Yep. Raleigh says
Log
log
is
is
live.
up. for you. Yeah.
Oh, could you post the link in You're the man. There it is. Thank you so much.
I think it's already there, right?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Touching it.
What was the death? Vespi, Zen Oaks, 3 replays. Minute, 2 minutes, 20 seconds, 3:23.
All right, there we go. And we've got our friend in. We probably want to refresh food buffs here.
Sure.
That's it. The tank is in it. Valkus is soaking and maxed in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us in the soak. There's still 5 of us. Nobody walked out. Maxton takes an appropriate amount of damage. The tank takes an appropriate amount of damage. Sits, takes no damage. Vespi and I eat shit.
Bullshit.
Ow.
I wonder if your immunity counted as not being in there.
It shouldn't have, but
Okay, and we were at so we took some kind of minor tick. Vespi and I both took some kind of minor tick a second before it went out, which dropped us to 80% health or something.
Yeah, and then the rest just
85. But
finished it.
that's not supposed to be 85% of our health pool. It's usually only 60 or 70 or something. What was
Maybe
that
it's
tick
the
that
ice ball
hit us?
messing with it.
It hit me for 12 million, and yours was what, 13? But yeah, fun.
Just want one more second. I really won't be there. I'm just looking up the final hit before the death, because there was something that hit us for a little bit. Right before the death, damage taken. Formation plexus handle periodically emits arcing damage. Players within 20 yards. Yeah, that was the hit. It was just an AoE pulse. So something, yeah, that was just an AoE pulse.
I mean,
So
ideally we get more than the minimum number of folks in the puddle to soak.
True.
I don't know if it was like super bad luck with bombs or something, but statistically that's unlikely.
I could look it up, but you're right. We even had a tank. Valk was in there with us, right? So like
weird.
Whatever. I'm sure we'll get it next time. Do we want to drop food? Because mine's about to
There is one. That's
what?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on the right hand side. I just pinged it. Or
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
I was listening to Zen.
Aw. Somebody listens to me.
Also, I like
Yeah.
the way you say oranges.
No, I got bumped out of it, and you two did not get bumped out of it. You got smeared into the fucking ground.
No, I got bumped. I got yeeted into corpse mode.
Corpse mode.
All right, I'm ready now.
Well, it does. It is rude to your corpse after you're dead, because if you die, like, the bump just throws your corpse around like indefinitely. I know that because I hit my extra action button for my fucking special thing one pull, and didn't have it when the wall came up.
Rough. All right, Hunter tank. Here we go. Pools on left. Everyone on left, ready with your buttons. Buttons. Good job. I'm gonna get the soak next, and pools at the same time. Soaks on Maxton, pods first, and just everybody try to make sure that you get into it. What? Oh, fucking rude.
I took 13,000.
It's going to be
I think I was on the
and transition here, so ready for intermission.
I was on the edge. I didn't get yeeted, so sorry, my bad. I killed Tata.
Right. work your ways up. Just make sure you're going through that wall. Buttons, if you haven't already. I would say that the soak is one of those opposite ones where you want to be more inside
Rally.
than you think you are. Good. So top of the order, pools on left. Left. And then the group to the left-hand side for tank bomb. And then we're going to get a soak right after this, so prep for that. On we are. Just be careful, it's a little bit of a different spot. Good. Pools right-hand side. Good. Tank bomb and wall is coming next, so everybody should be on the left. Get ready with your buttons. Ready and buttons. Good. Soaks.
What the?
Pools on
2
the
minutes
left.
to res.
Fortunate. This is the tank bomb to moon, and then we're going to do one more set of pools and one more set of soaks, I believe, then phase transition. And then just be extra careful with this soak, because we've already got a couple people down, and good.
Can't make it back fast.
Sorry, it happens. We are safe right now. Just watch out for the beams. Remember, beams really fucking hurt.
Somebody's at running back. I thought it was one of us. I was like, who the hell is running the wrong way?
Right. Don't forget about your extra action buttons to get through this wall. And just watch the beams as you get through. There is a safe spot kind of under his left leg, right up against the wall. You will still need to watch out for puddles on the ground and shit. Defensives, though I think... Nope, we're okay.
It's my fault. I fucked up my trank at the start of this P1. I didn't get it back in time.
Yeah, break it.
I think we're bleeding out a little too much here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we got it. Oh.
Let's give the...
I think we should reset. Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
reset this.
I was gonna say that. Reset.
I just came back to life.
I know. I'm sorry, Vespi. I saw you come back and I was like, oh, boo.
I guess I ran over some puddles. I thought I only maybe hit one, but I think I hit 3. So.
Yeah, that would get you got.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because I swear.
I swapped my extra
I
action
swear.
button
No.
keybind because I
Oh,
killed
no.
myself by pushing it by accident and then
And then you-
forgot
Oh, no.
I'd swapped it.
Oh no,
That's great.
that's awful.
I'm sorry. I was just like, well, fucking well done, man.
That's something
Some
I would
days-
do.
They be like that.
It's not great. I've had a frustrating day. I apologize.
Oh.
I'll be chill this time.
Yeah, I mean, like I've mentioned before, we really just need to survive through the mechanics here. Like, our DPS is good. Assuming everybody makes it to P3, we win. Or the third main phase, whatever. You know what I mean. I believe in y'all. You could do it.
Apparently, my
like
Soli is
DPK, it's all
one way.
about safety.
I have my
Safety
Soli as
first.
buddy.
Do you use Soli as Vespi?
No, I just used it, but I don't know how it fell off because it had the exact same time as the other one.
I'm ready.
All right, honor tanks, you can count us down. Here we go. Fools to the left here, please. Left, left, left. And then the entirety of the raid group should shift left. And this is going to be wall and tank bomb, so just ready with your buttons. Ready, buttons. Kind of neat to see the whole raid kind of blip through there. Next set of puddles are going out to the left side. We're going to get the soak right after, so just get ready for that. To the left, please. And Kath, you are the bomb. Good. Odds first. Just don't get yeeted into the wall, please. We're going to be going into intermission here in just a second. Left-hand side, tank bomb's going to be going out.
No.
I know. Yeah. Saw a couple people get pushed into the wall there. That sucked.
No reset? Or...
No, I
not
took
yet.
the soulstone.
Yep.
Oh, we're down another person.
Yeah,
it's not the end of the world yet, though. Push it. I think this is doable, but it's gonna get a little spicy. Buttons. Oh, well, now we're definitely not. Give it a reset.
Sorry, guys. Oh, my head is not happy.
I don't know what happened to my brain that pull too, but I just wasn't there. I was again late on my trank.
Well, I was in cat form, and then I'm like, fuck, I don't have my extra action button in cat form. And then I died.
Oh, man.
Probably worth putting that on your bar somewhere while you're in cat form right now before combat, right?
It's a good idea.
Can you use it? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Any form.
I think it,
because if
it
you
doesn't
charge,
care.
it don't work.
Yeah, but forms are like
Yeah.
your player.
Yeah, she's not trying to cat form through the wall. She's trying to extra action button while she's a cat through the wall.
Not to be confused with cat through the wall.
Chatting through the wall. I think for spirit cat form, you should just be able to walk through the wall.
Well, you used to be able to do that cat charge, and it would put you through shit. I feel like that would have worked.
I feel like that's a physical move and not a blink, so you'd probably take the damage in the process.
Yeah, probably.
There was a cat form that blinked you like behind the enemy.
Okay.
A BFA.
Oh yeah,
was
that
right?
one would have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was like BFA,
whatever
I think.
equivalent of Shadow Step was.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely in
Basically.
Pandaria.
Definitely in Pandaria.
To the left with these, please. To the left, to the left. And the entire raid group should go ahead and shift to the left-hand side. Prep your buttons. We're doing wall and tank bomb here.
Focused.
Don't miss. Ready. Buttons. And just watch your feet as you get through.
Press the wrong button. I was fucking pumping too. Damn it.
To the left. To the left.
Soaks way up. It's there.
Deg, did you take the res and die?
No, I'm waiting.
It's pending.
I'm waiting for the second soak to be done.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Smart.
Tank bomb, and we're going to be going into intermission here, so left-hand side, just make sure you get away from that tank bomb.
Fuck up my train.
Don't get stuck in the wall. Good.
Right. Super quick.
Keep an eye out for that wall if you're already traveling.
Watch out for the wall. Yeah, it's coming in now.
Don't forget about your buttons. And just watch out for those lasers. Let's keep it together. Good. Crush-in. First set of puddles are heading out to the left. puddle. Go ahead and set up for tank bombs, so left of the boss here. Whoa. Were you guys overstacked by chance?
I tried to wiggle out of the way and wiggled too far.
Odds first. To the right with the second set of pools. Wall's coming at roughly the same time here. So everybody else should get to the left and just get ready with your buttons.
I just killed Steve, I think.
Oh, you didn't tell me I dodged you. You were on top of me.
Walls incoming, ready with your buttons. Buttons. And then odds, make sure you're in that soak.
Perfect.
Pools out to the left side, please. And this is the tank bomb that's going to go to Moon. So everybody go ahead and set up for a bomb. Get one more set of puddles and bombs here. So puddles are going to the right. Soaking. All right, very good.
Oh shit! Nope.
Keep an eye out for that wall as you're moving up. Buttons. And his front left foot, there's going to be a safe spot there, which you can make use of. It's right about where blue square is currently standing.
Defenses, rally or shout if we have it, please, whatever it's called. People were dead.
We should do the
there.
practice since, well, I don't know, to the left with these. I mean, I don't think we're getting it with this many dead. So should we just, yeah, let's fucking reset it. More time spent doing the thing.
We're resetting, right?
Yeah, go ahead and reset.
All right, I just wanted to say something real fast. For players in Group 1 and Group 2. I'm not going to call anybody's name out specifically because I think you know who you are. There's more than one player from each group that's consistently missing the group soaks. And it's not because you're running bombs out. So do me a favor and just double check yourselves. Make sure that you do what you can, even at the cost of DPS, to get in the group soak. Because it is a big difference between healing a group up from 50% health, healing them up from 15. So just do what you can.
That is a very good statement. There is a repair bot out, so please go ahead and use it. Please repair. Yeah,
I don't know if I fat fingered something, but I went to use my health stone and it opened up my talent page.
Oh
nice.
no!
And I was like,
supposed to do? We'll do one pull here since we're all ready to go, and then after this pull, we'll take our break.
Oh yeah,
okay, where did Jeeves go? Where is Jeeves?
Back over here. Right by.
Okay, thank you.
Girl.
Hunter Tanks, go ahead and count us down though. First set of pools are heading out to the left here, to the left, to the left. Tank bomb and wall is next, so go ahead and stack up on the left-hand side here. Get ready. Buttons.
you able to onk?
No, I already used it.
Should have soaks here.
The left with these. And then we're doing the soak here.
Did you get the res?
Yeah.
Tank bomb is next, so left-hand side. And then we're going to transition into the intermission right after it. All right, make your way through. Just watch out for any laser beams and shit.
One coming.
Use your buttons. And just be safe through here. Remember, if we can survive, we're doing fine for damage. Just need everybody around for the soaks. Good. All right. First set of bubbles are going to the left-hand side here. To left to left. Let's go ahead and shift to left-hand side for the tank bomb as well. Soaks. Odds first. Nice. Next set of puddles to the right-hand side. Wall is coming next, so the rest of the rage move to left and get ready with your buttons. Tank bomb is going out. Get ready with your buttons. And the soak is going to happen like right after. Ready, buttons. Pools out to the left. Soak is on poke. Make sure that we're soaking. Yeah, as long as it's fine that we switch those up a little bit. Shit. It's all right. You just push through. Go ahead and shift to the left-hand side. Tank bomb is next. This is the moon bomb.
I used my rally there, Carrie. So
for puddles, those are going to come out next. Just make sure that we
Just
get them
let me
all the
know
way
when
to
you
the
want it sent.
edges. And then we're going to do a soak here in just a second. So just make sure that we are in set soak. Good. And here's the intermission. Yes. Never doubted. Never doubted. All right, folks running ahead, just keep an eye out for that wall. Should be coming pretty close. And just watch the beams as you're moving through. Especially that one beam that seems to be invisible to me. Actually, a couple of these beams are fucking invisible.
Oh, he's out.
Thank you. If you have any other defenses, it's a good time to roll them here as we're getting up to 40 stacks.
That's what I did. I was like,
Perfect.
yes.
All right, line them back up. First round of puddles are going to the left-hand side.
Take back boss if you can.
I got him.
Okay, thank you.
To the left, to left. Tank bomb is going out. Everybody should shift to the left here. We're going to get the soak at roughly the same time. There's soak. We're going to get puddles. Puddles are going to the right-hand side, and we're going to get the wall at the same time. So folks who are running puddles, just be ready for that. So to the right, and watch for the wall. Everybody else should be to the left. Wall is incoming, so keep an eye on it. Watch your buttons. Watch your buttons. Watch your buttons. Ready, buttons. Good. We're going to get a soak here in just a second. Good.
Pushes are back up.
Take this out to just to the edges. Tank bombs, so to the left-hand side here, please. X is a safe spot for that bomb.
Thank you.
We're gonna get pools and soaks. So pools to the right-hand side. And Shell has the bomb. Let's just make sure that we do the soak. If we get through the soak safely, we're good. All right, here's intermission. So we're gonna kill the 2 ads, and then we're gonna go to either triangle or circle, depending. We'll go to circle. And we're gonna use our extra action buttons to get
Wait
through
at
that.
circle. Don't try to run ahead.
Watch out for the laser.
Make
It's
sure that we
gonna
kill
go
the
right by
second
it.
ad.
No.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Yep.
Vespi's
and
gonna
then
die.
It's coming
position
now.
and ready, go.
Bye.
Just make it to the end here. Just be super careful.
There's an ANZ at Davos.
Thank you. Use all of your defensives here if you have any remaining.
Yes, please.
Also,
And then-
Watch out for these lasers.
Yep. Yeah, just be careful with the lasers.
Use your health pots, your warlock rocks. Use them now.
Yep, anything you got. And if you have second pots now, it's a great time to use them if you haven't already. Hang on, my spots a little bit. And then if we can find anybody who's in range, go ahead and just grab one with your reses.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm at the fucking
Got it.
wall.
To the left with the pools. To the left.
Let's go.
Go ahead and shift left. Tank bomb is coming out.
Be
and then we're
fast,
going to get the
Vespi, use
soak
speed.
right after this. Soak is on sits. Just make sure that we're getting it, please. Oops, sorry.
Look out.
To the right with the bombs. To the right, to the right.
Right.
Tank bomb is coming out. Go ahead and be on the left side of the boss here.
4%. Do mechanics and we win this.
Yep. We're going to get another round of pools and the soak.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
yeah!
doing
Get
done.
that, guys!
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah!
break
dude, I'm done.
nothing.
I do want to say I wasn't sure if I was going to say anything. The people who weren't soaking the
Oh, yeah.
previous ones, you guys soaked. And I thank you so much for doing it because it made a load of difference in those fucking in the health
Hey,
pools.
Sits. What do I do
really
if I'm
did.
upgrading from heroic to mythic tier set piece?
Roll it as main spec.
Main spec. Thank you. That was a hell of a kill. Fuck yeah, guys.
Amazing.
Good job.
Congratulations, everybody.
I had never doubted us for a second.
Because we worked on this, I think, longer than Dementia.
All right, now let's go kill antenna boss. Let's go.
Or
We
you do
could give
right
it a
before
look.
we go.
I don't know how you all feel, but we could give it a look. Got 50
Yeah,
minutes
let's
left.
maybe take a
We haven't
quick
taken a break. But
Oh, right,
yeah,
break.
after
Yeah,
break.
break.
I need to take drugs.
I'll drop cookie.
Y'all were
I'm
amazing.
waiting for loot first before I go to break. See what we get.
Couldn't we have killed it on the pool where I was breaking 6 million heals, though? Could we?
That one, I'm
No.
so dumb. I hit my stupid extra action button and before the wall, and then it was on cooldown.
I had.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm so dumb.
Whenever I died in the middle of the room, whenever I died in the middle of the room, I wasn't thinking, so I forgot if I could do the wall with the freaking beams. It was hilarious. I hit my actual action too early, so I was trying to run back while it was cooling down. I was like, I'll run back and I'll be fine. Nope. Oh, I can go upgrade that later. I'm not gonna wait till later though. So I just
That's
prepped
an
myself up.
That's an Ospec win on that?
Everybody else passed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Sweet.
All right, and I'll go ahead and set up our break timer. So here's 5. Take break.
Incredible.
Celebrate. Go poke. Moth boss. All right, I'll be right back too.
So, are we recruiting this other warlock?
I think he's got a guild.
Yeah, but he's here. Saying. I'll be the other woman. I don't care. healing done as a raid team is a 95 parse for the total healing. That's insane. And Al, are you here? Back.
Poke, were you around with Niles? Poke is away.
I'll tell you what, all Poke needed was a few less add-ons. He's been
Obviously.
fucking kicking ass ever since he fucking reduced his add-on load.
He had such a great DPS kill too. I mean, on a kill pull, like that's a
He's been ripping it every pull. I mean, they
He
did
has.
get a very small, like a 5% buff overall because of a buff to one ability, but nothing like the improvement he's made.
Apparently, only 3 of his attacks are. He only needs 3 buttons.
No, that is not true.
He's a rogue,
That is
so it doesn't work
far
that
from
way.
true.
I'm just kidding.
Rogue is like piano up the ass. Like it's insane.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to pick up rogue play and I was like,
God,
well,
no.
I have 17 buffs that I have to press before 3 other buttons and they all have to go in a specific order. I'm not playing rogue anymore.
I tried to level one and I was like the worst DPS in the world, and I'm like, this is really hard, and never again.
No, rogues are hard. I love the fact that Nick, he's always telling me, he's like, rogue's not that hard. Bullshit, it isn't.
Alla, I'm so glad you're back. I have a positive thing I want to say out to everybody that's here. You had a 99 parse for healing done on the kill.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I just thought it would be really great to throw it out there that you were pressing your fucking buttons. Nice job.
Well, that's interesting. Oh, is that because pressing defensives at the right time, basically?
I guess so.
Yep.
I don't know exactly how Warlock defensives and healing stuff works, so I can't tell you.
That's probably what it is, pressing them at the right times. Not fucking them up.
Just great job. Just really wanted to be like,
He just means you stood in mechanics and then pressed drain life. So
sounds right.
No. See, I'm probably the only Warlock in the game that does not do that. I would literally say I need my defenses for more important things.
Soul Leech is your number 1 heal, followed by Dark Pack, which matches Sweet Soul.
Well, thank you guys. Also, thank you guys for using your Hellstones, because I get a heal when you guys use your Hellstones.
Is that right?
That's what it is.
Yep.
That's
what it is.
Yep.
So great job using your Hellstones, everybody else. No.
I did, in fact, use my Hellstone. And it didn't open up my talent tree.
It didn't open up my talent tree.
That's really what did it for us. Is Vespi didn't open her talent tree, so we victory. Is it just me, or are there extra balls on Mythic for this fucking mini boss?
Probably, yeah.
If you were a Mythic mini boss, you would also have extra balls.
Like a Krogan.
Damn.
Big glowy ball.
Big glowy ball.
Yeah, my damage wasn't too bad that fight either, which is I'm really happy about.
Big glowy sits ball.
All wins, if you ask me.
Don't sits on your balls, though.
Don't sits on your balls. It's a terrible plan.
I've heard that's not great.
Speaking
Did I
of that,
tell you guys about the story from my honeymoon?
Wow, we have competing
Go for
sit
it.
on balls stories.
All right, hold on, wait. Please allow me to go first.
for
This
it.
is
Go for
a
it.
terrible story. So I'm not a big roller coaster guy, but we're on the honeymoon and we're going all around Disney World and Harry Potter Park and everything. And there's this I don't know, Revenge of the Mummy ride or something. It's a small roller coaster. It's not very big. And it dropped pretty harsh. But the issue is that the lock-in seats, the whatever mechanics, they don't lock you in. like well enough. So when we went down, my fat 250-pound ass went up. And then when it bottomed out, the roller coaster did that dip and like pulls back up real sharp. I slammed into my seat right onto my junk.
Ooh.
I got off of the ride at like ready to throw up, and everybody was like, "Oh, he doesn't do good with roller coasters." And I just wanted to be like, "No, I don't." But that's not the case right now.
Jesus.
All right, go, Allie. You.
No, it wasn't a story, but it's basically I'm working on getting a new job, so I'm gonna when I know how the schedule works, I'll let you guys know if I can still raid because I might have to switch it to every other week.
What?
Yeah, because this week on, week off.
Well, hey man, if that's what you got to do, good luck.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be like $30 an hour, and yeah, the money's like insane.
That is really sweet.
But I'll let you. I'll keep you guys posted on it.
Please.
How
do.
did he get Mythic Trinket?
They didn't kill Loom. They went straight to the other guy.
Yeah, which
it
is
counted.
apparently an easier boss, but it counts. So, like, we don't get the raw drop chance at an antenna, but if it shows up in your vault, I'm totally fine going after the easier boss.
Which one's the easier one?
The soul binder or whatever on the opposite side.
The
Are
ad
we
boss?
going to your side? Or
Canister lady.
Ad boss, canister lady. So let's head that way.
Canister lady. No canisters.
I wonder if that's like a weird coding thing.
Maybe.
I'm gonna check it out to see if there's any other if I have anything else supported, right? But like
What is the extra mechanic for that?
if they coded for the vault like Lumithar as the second boss, but then like your reward then for the vault would be bosses 1 and 2. And so if you go and kill the other boss first, you get rewards in the vault for bosses 1 and 2, even though that one's marked as like boss 3 or 4 or something.
Huh, maybe.
I'm gonna see if I can find anything to support that.
Except
Let's
that
just
in
go.
the
Let's just head
adventure
into
guide,
Mencius, guys.
Lumitar is the second boss.
Dementius.
Yeah, let's just head to there. We'll unlock
Then
all
we
the
get
loot.
all the loot.
Yeah.
We got all the
Easy.
So as far as I can tell at a quick glance, because I totally didn't study the mythic strategy for this, it looks like when you're sending your balls out, instead of aiming them at the raid, you just want to aim them at these arcane sigils on the ground.
Instead of aiming them at the raid is right, you bastards.
Yep.
Aim at Max. Make him stand in the corner.
Hold on, I gotta do something.
I'll get my sigil and you, Max. Don't
Don't
worry.
pull the fur pet yet.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
MVP.
I'm ready for my one job in this raid.
I might die.
Okay, you can go AFK now. Good job.
All right,
damn
good
it,
night, y'all.
close the thing.
That'd have been funny. Thank you for the totem.
You're welcome.
Surprised they don't make more use of those fear totems.
There's 2 sets of balls.
2 sets of balls.
That's what we is saying.
It's a double ball action.
Yeah, I know
Gotta hit
for the
a whole bunch of balls.
It's harder to open cases with heads. What is that?
He's saying it's hard to open. We got to hit him with the big balls and the small balls for some reason.
Gotta hit them with beams
So it's
and
not
balls,
beams and balls, huh?
Yeah, probably.
or big and small balls. Unclear.
Click. Put the balls in the ad's face.
That might do it.
That's what I
We
thought.
sure this boss is the easier boss?
You sound like you're
Gargle's
speaking
balls,
from
rules
experience,
unclear.
Fuspy.
Any boss.
How
with
would you
balls is
react if
easier.
someone came at you with a set of balls?
I would be knocked back too.
Maxim would take him with his mouth wide open.
Sorry.
Do you
Yeah, it
remember
looks like
Balchinians?
the other big thing that we have to watch out for is during the knockback, we'll probably want to adjust our position because we leave puddles during it, is the other thing that we is saying. And it sounds like they're permanent, so we don't want to drop them like right where we normally stand.
Got it.
Getting some conflicting reports.
Stand inside a case. Oh, okay. So, in addition to the lines, it sounds like when you're sending balls, we'll want one person inside of each one of the cases.
Okay.
We'll probably have to see it a couple of times before we know exactly what's going on. So we'll probably do a handful of pulls. I figure it's worth it if we're going to try to get 2 bosses.
We need to see what the difference is between the small mincing balls and the great big clanking ball.
Right.
So there is a post in the Blizzard like log called Great Vault Progression, and it's somebody trying to confirm that this is how it works, and a lot of people are just queuing up saying yes. So I don't have anything that's rock solid, but this is the best I have, and there's a lot of people confirming that the boss order in the Great Vault goes off of your dungeon journal, not the order of your kills.
I think that pretty much has to be right.
What we said.
I think here.
Yeah, no, yes, Vespi. I was just wanting to.
So it doesn't matter which
Yeah.
one we kill. Since Lumithar is second, we get
In the
Lumithar's
vault.
loot.
It
Right,
doesn't let us buy it though, right?
Yeah, but that's what the
no,
Warlock in our
but that's
raid
correct.
said. That's how he got his trinket. So
We'll need to kill Lumithar in order to buy Lumithar loot from the vendor when that occurs.
That makes sense, yeah.
All right.
We need to summon Aztec.
Okay.
And
then
Lily?
I will get a cookie.
Oh, and Lily.
What if
Oh my
the-
god, my
I
brain
wonder if that's how the
hurts.
heroic prog works too on the vault. Might be something to keep in mind the next tier.
Ads sounds like the correct place to do it. Did you get 2 sets of ads or just one?
Well, keep in mind the next raid tier has 3 different raids.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
true. Yeah.
We're going to be bouncing around a lot, which is annoying for travel time. I wonder if a couple of those raids are single boss raids or like.
There's a 6 boss raid, a 2
Yeah.
boss raid, and a 1 boss raid. And
Yes,
they
can't
are
confirm.
not equal in difficulty. Some of them are harder than others. I don't have confirmation on which is what, but if anybody else knows.
I hope we get teleports.
The average one I've heard so far is it goes 2, 6, 1 was the feeling that everybody was getting on the PTR.
All right.
So let's see here. How do we want to do this? What I suspect is going to happen is before the knockback goes out, the entirety of the raid is going to want to shift a little bit away from our starting position. That's my gut check. All right. Let's see here. Tank mechanics, because Valk hasn't tanked this with us. What's the important one? It's called Mystic Lash.
Yeah, I've never healed this boss before either. So.
What I suspect is you either take a couple of stacks, but I would swap on the first one and then just swap every time the debuff wears off.
Okay.
That's my usual recommendation for any tank mechanic where I don't know how many stacks you're supposed to take.
Yeah, I think we've just been doing it, everyone. Just makes life easy.
Well, let's give it a try. See what we're looking at. And we're going to save our lust for the first set of ads. It sounds like we're probably going to get at least 2 of them, but I think that's a great spot to maximize damage and reduce the amount of incoming.
The knockback on heroic is gonna hit, or sorry, mythic is gonna be a lot harder, right?
It's probably going to hit
farther.
harder. It will probably yeet you further, and it's going to leave
Yes.
puddles. So, actually, that's a good idea. Is maybe for the knockback, everybody should point themselves towards the center.
Oh,
Because like
that's smart.
if we put stuff in that direction, it'll probably
You
be
want me to
safe, right? Because like our we really want to keep like triangle to square, square to circle, circle to diamond pretty clear. But if you drop your shit towards the center, it's like whatever.
Can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
If we do that, then on the way back, when we get to circle and diamond, on the way back, when we're getting knocked back, are we going to get knocked back into puddles? Will they disappear?
They will most likely not disappear.
So can I make a recommendation?
Yep.
On our way from triangle now to square to circle to diamond, could we try getting knocked to the outside of the room? And then on the way back, we can get knocked towards the inside?
I think that's
That would
harder
be
to execute.
based off the boss position. The way that I was thinking about it is so like, hey, the knockback's coming. We're kind of clustered on triangle. We'll move to like somewhere around here together as a group. We'll get punted towards the center.
Yes.
And then we'll all meet back up over at blue square.
Yeah, if you think it's not going to be a problem, I just think that when we're coming back, like when we get to circle and then square, when we get knocked, I'm sorry, circle and then diamond. When we get knocked back from diamond, we'll be getting knocked back into the puddles that we just left from circle.
I don't think we'll be able to cover the full space, but yes, you're right. From the
He was
center,
saying
there
that
would be
to
puddles
the
between us.
So what I was,
outside.
which is why I was suggesting that we start off going around the outside first and then the inside. But
Okay,
let's give it a shot, see what happens, and maybe it won't even matter.
No, that's fair. We could do to the outside first and then to the inside. But yeah, let's do a ready check and do a pull. I hear what you're saying. We'll actually do it Wee's way. We'll start outside knocks first, inside on the way back.
Oh, did he say the outside?
I'm feeling we, you know, so you know.
Did he say the outside also?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, see, look at that. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
Just, I guess the idea would be like,
I think as long as we alternate them, like you were saying, that's the important part. So that way we're not worried about them on the way back. On our tanks, count us down. Yeah. Here we go.
100% right.
Whoa. All right.
So if we get the caltrops, we go into the case?
One for each.
Tanks back up?
That's right. It's a continuous tick, right? So you have to do the taunt swap in the middle of the thing.
Balls?
Okay, so those little arcane orbs that are spinning around, you want to hit those. So if somebody stands inside the case, that would allow you to hit them.
Run out your beams? Your beams?
Yep, beams are out.
Oh my god, getting
Pretty
orbs and
massive
beam at the
shield
same
absorb
time
right
is shit.
All right. So like, I think that's what he meant by having one of the ball carriers on the inside, because we didn't actually break that case. All right, so everybody should shift to this side for the knock, right? Because we're heading towards the middle, and then this should leave puddles.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Those are huge.
We'll probably want to stack up a little tighter. It's fine. So same thing here is, so I'm going to grab the right canister here. Somebody else should grab the opposite canister.
Too late.
And then beams to the canisters. So you just have to be a little extra careful with the balls. Perfect. So that broke both of the canisters.
Below the hit pin.
Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, knock is happening here, so I guess we're going to do it towards the center? Question mark? Just all together if we can.
I was going to say, if we do the normal way, right, it'll be on the outside, and that'll keep the outside strategy.
We're heading to circle here.
And then when we come back in, we could do the center and then center strategy.
So one set of orbs on each of the vials. Get one on the other one too, please. Thank you. And then beams on top of the canisters as well. Good. Perfect. Yeah, so that's exactly how we're doing it. Everybody should stack tightly for next set of knock right here. If we can. Just kidding. That's going to happen after we get ads. So we're going to get ads here.
Ugh.
So focus the mages as best we can. If we have any bumps or pulls, that'd be perfect. Otherwise, here's the hero.
Do we have a mass dispel for this? I'm just dispelling. I don't have any idea if that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
something new. So get ready for the knock. I'd cluster really tightly here. Good. And then everybody runs back.
Whew. Oh boy, that's fun.
I imagine we have to kill ads before that goes.
Yeah, that's
Probably. That was a lot of fun, though. Hey, the boss is down to fucking 69% right now. I don't think that's bad, right? Like,
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good time.
I forgot to put soul stone. Damn it.
We didn't.
No. I have a soul stone. I have a soul stone.
Yeah, don't release. If you did release, we'll summon here in a little bit. She spawns right between blue square and green triangle, so be careful of that.
Oh wait, she doesn't spawn.
Other side.
Need a release. Sorry.
She'll be right back. She had a PC crash.
Okay, all right. My bad.
If you
I'm just
summon from like here, that's fine.
Okay. This is my first time healing on this boss, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking
So just
running around.
Yeah. I'm so confused.
Just to be sure verbally, if you just point it at the case, it should be enough with the laser, right? Is that
Yep.
that's what we're getting?
Yeah.
Okay, correct.
One small ball, one laser.
So ideally, it's probably not the best to stand in the case unless you're really not. I don't know. It's just really close to the group, right?
You just got to be
That's fair.
close enough to the case that it hits it before the laser does.
Yeah.
Has a
Follow.
resurrection.
Yeah, that's a good adjustment. Can we get a closet once we have one of our warlocks up, please? Thank you. And we'll summon folks who.
Okay, so for
released.
confirmation, we're getting knocked to the outside first, and then and on the outside from green, and then the outside from blue, and then the outside from orange, and then when we get to diamond, it'll be the inside from diamond, and then the inside from orange.
From orange. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that means we don't actually need to even step out. We just got to get really tight against the boss on one of the edges.
Yeah.
That was the big change. She will be back in a second. She had a PC crash.
Oh no, who ready checked?
While she's while she's doing that, real quick, I have to go outside and check something, so I'll be right back.
Do it. Go. Yeah, this is good. This actually feels a lot easier than Sentinel for some reason. Question mark.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest first boss that we had. I don't know. Long
Sentinel
time.
was said to be a check.
There's a lot of shit happening all at once with just things everywhere.
Yeah.
This is
Sentinel was a
more
check
for
on normal and heroic too, though.
I was gonna say
It
that
was
as
a
well,
gear and mechanic check. So it is a tough first boss. Like the last place I can think of that had a first boss that was as tough was Uldir, maybe.
Oh, Uldir. Love that
It's
play.
funny that you bring that
Elevator
up
boss?
because they're very similar, even in style, right? Like it's a hallway fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the elevator boss, right?
The first
Yeah.
one was an elevator boss. The second one,
Yeah.
there was a second boss that was like
Mother.
Sentinel. Yeah,
Mother
That
was the
fucking
harder one
Mother.
on Mythic
Fuck
because
that.
I was still
I
in a partial Mythic guild then.
Oh,
She
man,
was
Mother
a fucking
was the-
nightmare.
I remember fucking playing Resto Druid on that, and I had to like fucking put my heals in between the two fucking because you couldn't heal through the border.
Yep.
So you had to like drop like your efflorescence between the two, and it was so crazy.
Yeah, I remember doing.
Uldir was a good raid, apart from the hell trash on that fucking platform.
Oh, yeah, having to clear
Yeah.
the whole fucking platform was the worst.
There was a big. There was the fight with like there was like 6 notches in one big room, and you had to like run to different corners.
Mythic
That fight
Cahoon.
sucked. No.
I was talking about the
It
third
was-
boss, the dog. That was so impossible to do when it first came out.
That fight was
It nerfed the
obnoxious.
shit
And then
out
there
of
was
it.
there was some fucking troll too that was like doing I don't know
Oh,
void
Zol,
stuff.
Reborn.
Yeah, like fuck that.
I
boss
had
too.
to do orbs on Cahoon, and I fucking hated it because if it was really, really like if you fucked up at all, it fucked up, and it was a wipe, and it was like 7 fucking minutes in.
Fucking pizza boss, dude. I hated Mythic Cahoon. Oh,
It
that's
was
to
awful.
this day one of my least favorite fights.
I love that fight.
Oh,
Did you have to do
So
orbs?
fun.
No.
No, but I had to set up gates for everybody who needed to actually be doing orbs.
If you didn't
Yeah,
have
you
to do
did.
orbs, then
Yeah.
you're fine, man.
Oh,
I love that fight. I thought that fight was pretty cool.
I think we do one pull and then we'll do feast. Or actually, it really doesn't matter because
We can
another
do a
feast will
feast.
take us
It's
to end of time.
Yeah. Just run it.
The end of time.
Please and thanks.
I was like, what you need to do is come hug Max and thank you for your feast. I didn't mean to ping myself. I meant to ping the feast.
Everybody hug Max.
Looks like Chezza might still be out, but she should be able to get back before the feast expires, I suspect.
Let's hope.
Chezza, come back.
So another question: like when we get knocked back and those pulls come out, like the knocking us into the air, is that hitting us really hard? 'Cause it felt like
I think it deals a bit of damage, but it's not like anything crazy. I suspect if you sit in the puddles for a long time, that'll be where most of the damage come from.
That's actually where the stacking part worries me. Is I don't know if the puddle stack is cumulus. So like if we land and we all get one shot because we stacked perfectly, we'll know.
I suspect not, but yeah, I'm hoping that's the case. I'm making an assumption there, not saying a definitive fact.
Yeah, me neither.
It doesn't seem to tick on you immediately either, though. So I think we have time to get out probably if we do. But if anybody stalls, then yeah, they're going to get one shot if it sticks.
Oh wait, Hef, do we know what got you early on in the fight? Is that like a problem solved already?
I forgot that the
Yeah.
tank swap is a channel, and you're supposed to swap somewhere in the middle of it.
Oh, gotcha. So it's all right. So then it's problems.
Because it,
Yeah,
it
so-
keeps applying stacks of mythic lash. I don't know the total number of stacks, but it's several.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries. There's a feast out if you want to put it in your face hole, and then here's the
Yes.
ready check for the actual pull.
So it looks like it does a little bit of damage to that shock knockback.
Yeah, so it's not much. It's 20% of our health pool, and then
A dot.
it's a dot after. Yeah, it's the dot.
And the
Yeah,
spells do 3 million if you stay in it.
Which is not healthy, so I would not
Yeah.
recommend standing in it. That's another good third of your health or so, or fifth
unless
of your
that's
health, 20%.
unless that damage that we're taking there is part of the puddle. I can look that up after. I'm sure it's not going to be a problem.
I just felt like I was getting hit really hard during there, so I popped defensives just to be safe.
Yep, honor tanks. Big things is make sure that when the orbs come out, you hit each of the capsules with one. You don't actually have to stand inside of them. I was mistaken about that. Just make sure that one of your orbs hits the capsules. Otherwise, stay in real tight here. Yeah, probably switch before it gets too much higher. There we go.
Innervate me, please.
All right, so stacking real tight unless you're running orbs, and then just make sure you fire one of your orbs at each of the capsules here, please.
Oh, I don't have a boot. I'm so
Stacking
sorry.
real tight. Beams out. Watch the orbs coming through the raid.
There you go.
Good. All right, so everybody nice and tight together for the knockback. It's going to be next. It's right on top of diamond. Real tight for the knockback here. Tight, tight, tight. Super tight. Tight like a tiger. And then we're all just going to the opposite side, so we'll meet up over here. Oop.
Getting.
Control Z. Thank you. Nice and tight on top of diamond. And then make sure that we hit the canisters again with one of the orbs. Otherwise, try not to aim it at the raid. Everybody watch out. Beams out, please.
No.
Beautiful. Pop both of them.
Just trying to save her.
She had a big ass heal shield on her. The whole raid has a heal shield on them at that point.
All together really tightly. We're going to do knock here in just a second. So together on diamond. Tight, tight, tight. Tight like a tiger.
Oh, fuck.
And this time we're kind of going forward. We're going to head in this direction.
Why did you stand over there?
Don't boss.
I don't think we're on the same page in that knockback sits.
Wasn't it outside first? That.
Yeah, but like always in the direction that you're going.
Gotcha. I'll get the far canister.
I got the other one, I think. I wonder if this healing shield.
We got both of them. That was good. All right, so tight together. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should have done a different position for that knock. Oh well.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna get ads here.
With the next pull, I'll try to explain where I expect it to be.
And then it sounds like phase blades are the scary ones, so focus in on those if we can.
This is 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Right, stack really tightly about on diamond for knock. It's going to happen here in just a second. Tight together, tight, tight, tight. And then we're going to be at diamond for the next position. Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, those
hurt. Well, we're gonna have to move. I mean, the healers are learning. We got to move some cooldowns around. That's all it's gonna be. That's really the most important part. What is that fucking dot that's going out?
Oops, I totally fucking released pro skills.
That's okay. I screwed up.
I was getting hit by void burst.
You get ambushed during the ad phase, just get out. Yes. I'm guessing that is a new mechanic on the ads themselves.
Yeah, I got that one. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, it's a circle, is what you're saying, right?
The big blue circle, you cannot stand in it, but it can be moved out because it's centered on one of us, not on an ad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we get a Warlock Gate for the release, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think when those canisters explode too, there's an absorb shield.
Yes, I think that's exactly when it happens. It's not usually something that's, if I do my Convoke the Spirits correctly, and I ramp for it appropriately, it's usually not something that's too bad. That time, I don't know what hit Cheza. We lost Cheza to that second one. It seemed like something was like hitting her for a dot.
Yeah, I feel like we were both like direct healing her, and her health was only going down.
The only thing I can think of is maybe I didn't see it and got clipped by a ball.
What is Soul Rend dot?
Soul Rend dot.
I think that's a ball.
Soul Rend orb dot. Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, so that was 2 million a tick, and even though we were healing you, the only effective healing that you got was like 200k. So
Don't you hate the freaking heal absorbs?
yeah, they were pretty big.
I'm guessing that's pretty similar to the first bosses. Like getting hit by any mechanics that are extraneous are probably not gonna work for us.
Yeah, I mean it's learning. Yeah, exactly. We're learning. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of like that mantra in the back of your head. It's like survive, 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 survive. My damage is fine. I just need to not die.
We will do a better job of like learning where we want our CDs and like where we're gonna like hit shit. I don't know if you agree with this, Aztec, but I think your Spirit Link totem should be saved for the ads towards the like end of the ad fight when we're all like around like half health and stuff. That would be like a perfect time. Drop that while they're still dealing damage or early on or whatever you think is best. I'm sure you know what to do. Oh yeah, so the knockback. Yeah, so the outside. So from green to the outside, and then from blue along the edge. It's like a straight line. Because when we come back from orange, we're gonna get knocked towards the inside.
Yep. Yeah, you're 100% right. I totally wasn't thinking about that. Right. So let's go ahead and shift positions.
Innervate me, please.
I can immediately get into position for the knock, which is going to be over here.
Thank you.
All right. Remember, just make sure that we hit these canisters with the balls, please. Otherwise, try not to hit the raid. And stack in tightly on diamond, please. Toy, toy, toy. Toy like a toiga. Beams out.
Yeah, look at that. The heal absorb's already gone.
Nice. All right. Nice and tight on diamond. Knockback is going to be next. Toy, toy, toy. Toy together. We're just going right across.
Okay, big roar.
Same thing, boss marker, and then raid's going to be mostly stacked up on diamond-ish. Just make sure that we're hitting those canisters with those balls, please. Lines. Let's see here. We'll actually want to be right about here.
All right, so we're gonna use a shout on this second set of canisters every time.
Stack on diamond.
It'll be
Diamond, diamond, diamond. Right here. Nice and tight. Tight, tight, tight. Just don't get knocked off the edge with your positioning. Good. Little messy. And we're going straight in front of the next canister.
On this next canister break, let's use Carrie's shout.
There's no.
Make sure that we hit the canister. Make sure that we get the canisters. Otherwise, stack on diamond once we're all ready. Ooh, we didn't get one of them. It's all right.
I'm gonna trank this heal absorb next
We're gonna
time.
get all the ads here.
Oh boy!
We'll try to focus the face blades if we can. Here's the hero.
Innervate if you have it.
Oh geez.
Yeah, we're down to Vespi right now. This is gonna be a little bit tougher than it would normally.
Yeah, that we just oof, and the tank side.
Yeah, we're learning here.
Yep.
All right, so what do we have raid-wide cooldowns that are external? We have 2 rally shouts, whatever they are, from the warriors. We have help me out here, everybody. What else do you guys have?
I think that's all we have, dude.
I assume we have. Yeah. Okay. Do we have a?
We have AMZ.
Oh, we have Ray. We have DDK. Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry,
you
I
want
have a soul stone.
me to rally the second canisters and Carrie to rally the third, right?
Right. And I'm trying to see if we have somebody that can do something for the first. It's not that big of a deal if not. Vespi, I'm going to use my Convoke and stuff lined up for... I noticed that I don't get my Convoke back up for the second if I use it for the first. So I'm going to use mine for the first. Can you use yours for the second?
Yeah, I did that time.
Okay, excellent.
Can we also
have
get
the
a
Evoker
por favor?
with the Zephyr.
Bulwark totem. Yeah, that's a personal though. Not a. I'm looking for like a raid wide. I can't think of like we don't have a.
What
We don't
an
have a
ambush?
darkness.
We do have a
Felt
mage
can't
shield.
really drop.
Mage Shield is
So-
just 4 players, but it's better than nothing.
All right.
Well, it's 5
Mage Shield.
players. It's
What
basically
about
5 closest.
all right?
Evoker.
Yes.
Right.
So the winds, Zephyr.
Yeah.
Use so for that first one, use Zephyr and Mage Shield. It's already pretty like it's already not so bad. And then from then on, just use them like find your like reduction, right? Is the Mage Shield is 2 minutes, so you'll have it first and third and fifth. And
3
Zephyr's
minutes, but
3 minutes.
yeah, so I might have it first and third, maybe if I time.
You might have it first and third, yeah. Zephyr is 2 minutes. Try to.
We need to actually summon Steve with the warlock.
Try to.
We can't just get the wardrobe up.
He's on the other end. He's ready for us. We just got to meet up with him.
He's ready for us. That sounds
Yeah.
suggestive.
Check your oils. Your oils should be wearing off.
I forgot about oil this whole time.
This whole
Wow.
time.
I don't have MRT anymore, and it tells me.
So dry.
So much chafing.
So dry.
What is we talking about with the dot?
There's one of the ads. I think it might be the phase.
It's the ambush he's talking about.
Yeah, it's the big ad pack. There are
That's why
assassins in that.
We were all like super stacked. So okay, so we got to spread out a little bit during the ad phase. All right.
That big blue circle is centered on the person who is ambushed. As soon as they get their notification they have ambushed, they need to get it.
It's a big.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. Well, if it was me, I apologize.
No,
It was Lily. You didn't know.
There you go.
She know now.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get out with it, and then it's a big circle.
It was Vespi, the other pool, that likes druids. So you're next, son.
There's
I'll
There's still
see if I can watch it.
It could be Degulas, yeah. Besides, Maxton, we all know you're gonna get it next.
I've been not getting mechanics, so yeah, I'm gonna get everything this time.
God, it's one of those
Good.
nights.
We gotta give Maxim something to do. He's Doug's too much.
What is Wee's title?
Of the Black Harvest.
I don't know what that is.
It's from
It's
the
the Green Fire title.
There we go.
So many people at one time. I didn't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
It's fun.
It is
One of
doing
you. Tell
Green
us.
Fire during Pandaria when it was actually
Yes, you
live
can't
and
get
you
it
were
anymore.
appropriately geared.
Very good.
So he's an old boy warlock. It's what you're
Innervate,
telling me.
please.
I have that title on my warlock.
Tight together, tight on diamond. Otherwise, balls and lines are going to
We
be
got
next.
the left one with the ball.
So just make sure that we're not hitting our friends with the balls if we can avoid it. I say trying to hit our friends with the ball. Otherwise, stacking real tight. Tight, tight, tight. Knock is going to be next.
Oh, I didn't break one.
We super did not break one. Oh well. Learning opportunities. Together, together. Good. And then we're just going across.
That's way.
Those puddles were really good though, so thank you on those.
There were still
Ooh,
heal absorbs out when there were still heal absorbs out.
Can we control ZR? So stack together, make sure that we pop both canisters with orbs here, please.
And get the other beam on the other one.
Yep. Good. Very good, very good. Yep. Knock is next. Real tight on diamond here, please. Tight, tight, tight.
I had to eat an orb to get over there. Sorry.
Good. Much better cluster
Yeah.
that time.
I'm gonna
And
need
then
a
just
here.
haul ass to the other side.
So it is a minute to each one. So if we time our convoke,
Make sure that
right,
we're
we can
popping
get
the
it on each side.
make sure that we're popping the canisters, otherwise stacking tight.
Beams
Beams out. Good on those canisters.
It's not.
Let's see if I can see that debuff from the assassins too.
That's where we lost our
Let's spirit.
Here it is.
A spirit link.
ambush.
Oh my fucking debuffs, Blizzard. Terrell, you have it. And Shell, you have it. And Zen, you have it. And Lily, you've got a copy of it as well. Get ready for Nox. And then we're taking her over to...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That side.
That
Focus all
is
damage on the
really
phase
fucking
blade.
rough. We're just gonna need to stack our fucking healing cooldowns for that spot. I think I'm gonna move my trank off of the first area.
Oh yeah, because there was that stuff.
What was that debuff that you were calling me to run out? Because I ran it out once you said it. I didn't
Ambush.
even.
Ambush. It's super hard to see on my frames, but it's the big blue circle that'll hit everybody else.
All right. I had no big blue circle because I walked it. I had a lightning that was chained between me and 2 other people. And when you called us to walk out, I actually saw the 3 of us walk out. Ironically, we were in a triangle and we walked out almost together.
At least I'm pretty sure I called that right. Void Blade Ambush, yeah. All players within the impact area. Oh,
No, I got ambushed that time. So.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that hit multiple people then, and I was seeing the after effect because it leaves a dot.
Probably.
No,
because the whole raid is taking a blue dot that entire
Yeah.
time, and that would track then.
So that dot, go ahead and release. I think that'll be our last pull for tonight. We'll fuck around more next week.
You read this.
I know.
We got 5 minutes. Come on, 5 more minutes, Dad.
5 more minutes. I say we do overpull.
We're done.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it.
We're done.
That was good practice.
I said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
We've already ported out. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
how bad is your headache, Velk? You kicked ass, man.
No, I just remember when somebody said we have a new tank and we're not going to kill it tonight. So come back next week.
Oh damn!
Hey, I remembered saying that, man, and you did a great job. You did an absolutely phenomenal job.
Because you have been a tank for us before, so I had complete and utter faith in you.
I mean, I do believe my words after that were that a really good tank will only take a few pulls to get used to it, and then you only took a few pulls to get used to it. After that, it was the rest of us that were screwing up.
Where's our? Oh, did you already put out sets?
I am at the entrance. You can use your Omega thing and drop a portal outside the raid, along with one right at the entrance.
I love that thing. That thing's so cool.
Great job, everyone.
So we're gonna lock out the mythic.
No.
Extend.
I don't think so. I think it's more valuable for us to get the one boss.
For one.
All right.
If you locked it down, we killed another boss. We'd still need a second boss for the vault anyway, so it'd be like redundant.
Yeah, and I don't want to try to do
next week, right?
Mouthy Boy and... Yeah. Well, that was cool. We got a boss on Mythic, rather.
Yeah. Another week of progression.
Yeah.
We have not won a week without progression in like a long time.
Wii is giving us a good alternative strategy to what we were doing there for our positions, which we might practice on Heroic.
Yeah, Wii's solid, man.
Upgrade my mythic piece.
All I'm saying is that maybe an officer wants to like whisper them and be like, "Hey, want to like come raid with us?"
No, sorry, full on locks. Thanks for coming this time, though.
If you use your teleporty doohickey to take yourself outside, I'll drop another portal there.
You can't get lock loot. You can't get lock loot if we don't have 20 people to raid there, Terrell.
Extra lock loot.